Hello everybody and welcome to a new video and welcome back to TikToks. I haven't uploaded very many of these reacting to TikToks because they've just been piling up in my recording folder, I've gotten most of these today. I think, I don't know when I started. I think somewhere in here I started somewhere. Okay, anyway, let's go through.
He's talking like he knows what he's on about, look.
Oh no. No, seriously.
What? This is so dumb.
Oh, it's not gonna hold.
No way.
Like these drug addicts, like what the fuck?
Should we stop him?
Mm.
I feel like someone should say something, I don't know.
Oh, he's so close. Oh no, is he having second thoughts? He's doing it. Oh my days. I think he's lined up. No.
Oh, I can't wait to see it. Oh yeah. Oh,
Did you hear that? Oh my.
that's what happens when you get a Ford Focus. That's why Ford owners are so stupid, because they'll do stupid shit like this.
What's he gonna do now?
God. He's flattened the roof.
Did you hear that noise?
Oh yeah. Sounded like a dozen eggs breaking.
Look, he's acting like it's his fault, look.
Idiots.
It's too fucking early to hear your fucking sass. I'd like to take my fucking foot and shove it up your ass. No need to be so spiteful, no need to be so rude. So please change that motherfucking stupid ass. It's too fucking...
I think I have a bunch of these. I have a bunch of repeats on a lot of these because I forget what I all have usually, because I do it over the course of, usually do it over the course of a couple days. I did it over the course of 2 days, and it's been a while since I liked the first one, so apologies. But yeah, there's times when I want to do that to people. It's just break my fucking foot off in their ass. But anyway.
Remember, it's important to wash and clean your sex toys thoroughly. This is why priests invented baptism.
Yeah, no shit. Don't you just love the fucking Catholic Church? Such a...
Remember, it's...
Here's the problem. Here's the one core issue with my marriage. I'm an idiot.
Yes.
But I'm fine with it. The problem is, my wife can't accept the fact that she married an idiot. That's the problem.
Yeah,
that's the problem right there.
Unfortunately,
She's
most
up,
marriages.
she's blaming me. I know what this is. And I didn't misrepresent myself at all. I didn't come riding in on a white horse. M'lady. She met me in a bar. And I was loaded. I had a mullet and I spilled a drink on her. She knew what I was. Here's the problem. Here's the one core. Being married's like being an AA. My friends ask me, like, how's your marriage going? It's one day at a time, man.
Yeah.
I didn't say anything wrong today, but I don't know what tomorrow's gonna bring. Hi, my name is Adam, and I'm a married man. It's been 6 months since my last decision.
Yeah.
I felt the urge to have an opinion the other day, but... Thank God my sponsor came over and we sat down till that feeling went away. Being married's like being...
There once was a man that was sleepy, so the man brewed himself a pot of coffee, but the coffee did not awaken him, so he drank more and more. Soon then anxiety comes, buzzing, jittering vibrations. Now cause of caffeination, he's just anxious and tired.
So funny story, a couple days ago, and you'll probably see it in some videos, because I literally did basically a full marathon of videos that day, because it always seems to make me more productive, but I was literally like this. I could not sleep for shit, and and what little I did sleep, the first night that I had that, I could not sleep whatsoever. I was just watching videos on my phone and but yeah, I understand. And the anxiety, yeah, drink way too much coffee, yeah. It didn't get to that point, I don't think. I think I would have if I drank like more than a full pot of 12-cup pot of coffee, but yeah, that's understandable.
Being married's like
There.
Good morning, little fuckers. Already throwing a fit. Get yourself together, cause mom ain't taking your shit. I'm sick of all your whining, I'm sick of the attitude. So quit being a little dickhead, cause you're acting fucking rude. Now I will tell you one more time, quit your fucking shit. Cause mom isn't about to raise a little whiny fucking bitch.
You know, the funny thing is, like, okay, I would love to have my own kids. I think I would be a great father. Because I wouldn't do what my father did, or what my mother did. But, what I would have done was I would not have been beaten, and I don't think anyone would, spanking. I mean, I got spanked in school too. The principals were terrible, and I'm like, legally that's changed since I've been born. Why are you still spanking me in schools? Well, whatever, it doesn't matter. I have the scars to prove it. But I think the best way is to just talk to your kids in general. Like, stop being, but also the kids have to stop being what they said, dickheads. So, you know, whatever. But talk it through with your kids. Don't go right away and start doing the extreme parenting bullshit.
Let's cross over to the petrol station.
This one.
This Sheila is about to fill up her tank. She takes the nozzle off the Bowser conundrum. The fuel tank's not on this side. Oh dear, she is deflated and very upset with herself. Not to worry, it happens to the best of us.
Typical dirty
You just have to
blonde.
learn from your mistakes and soldier on. She hops back.
I
in
can
the
make
car,
that joke
closes
because
the
I'm
door,
dirty
and
blonde.
even proceeds
Fuck
to
you.
put on her seatbelt, which is very thorough.
Little snowflake
this is nothing
bitches.
more than a 30-second correction to make. Anyway,
Yeah, painful
let's
to
not be
watch.
overly
Americans.
critical. Off she goes
Seriously.
towards a brighter
Wow,
future,
just
towards
wow.
a productive, smarter fuck.
Oh shit.
Let's cross over to the
Fuck.
petrol station. This Sheila is about to fill up her tank. She takes the nozzle off the Bowser conundrum. The fuel tank's not on this side. Oh dear, she is deflated and very upset with herself. Not to worry, it happens to the best of us. You just have to learn from your mistakes and soldier on. She hops back in the car, closes the door, and even proceeds to put on her seatbelt, which is very thorough. This is nothing more than a 30-second correction to make. Anyway, let's not be overly critical. Off she goes towards a brighter future, towards a productive, smarter fucking future. Why is she stopping though? If she kept going in a semicircle, her driver's side would line up with Bowser's 6 or 8, bringing her into direct alignment.
I don't know what Bowser's are, so.
Assuming the fuel cap is on the driver's side, the left side in America, as it appeared to be, given her first failed attempt to fill up. Fuck me dead. That got way wordier than it needed to be. Yeah, no, I don't like the look of this.
Fuck
I
me
think
dead.
she's setting herself up for disappointment again. I can't watch. 2020 has been a tough enough year already.
Yeah.
You can see the mini fuel tank door. You can see it. She meanders past. Diesel, unleaded, or trust she chooses the right one. But yeah, nah, it doesn't matter. She's not going to get past this level. It reminds me of when I was 12 and I got stuck in the water temple in Zelda's Ocarina of Time for months.
Yeah, because Zelda is
Eventually, I had to
hard.
put the game down.
The game
Come
is
back to it
terrible.
a few years later. Maybe that's what she needs to do here. Come back a few years later. Okay, come on, third time lucky. Let's look at the positives. She wears a seatbelt. She has a face mask on, so she cares about public health or maintaining anonymity, because this happens to her a lot. I believe she can do this. Okay, no. If she was in Australia, she would have nailed it. Unfortunately,
4 times.
there's been no teleportation, and she's
5
still
times.
in an American petrol station, and she has still ballsed it up immensely. Can someone get Oprah to buy her a fucking Tesla? Although that comes with a new set of responsibilities.
Yeah.
Oh, she's surprised. Why is this?
I've literally seen people try to stick a gas Bowser or whatever those stupid things are called, trying to stick it in the electrical port. So no, it's the same guy too. I think that.
To me, is
In the
there a
background.
goblin under my car moving the fuel tank around? Am I bloody Jennifer Connelly in Labyrinth? Am I? Hoggle, Ludo, I need your help, she yells. David Bowie's fucking with me. Oh, here we go. Someone tries to help her. She replies, I know what I'm doing. The old insecure I know, when video footage suggests otherwise. Yep. Seatbelt on. Good. Maintain the ritual. I'm not a religious bloke. But fuck me, I'm about ready to start praying for this to be the final correction. I don't give a shit which God answers my prayer as long as one of them fucking sorts it out. Oh, it makes me nervous when she pauses. I don't like seeing the vehicle stop. It's like the body language of the van says, I'm not confident with where I'm going. Forward again, reverse again. Pause,
The 11-point turn, yeah.
Autopilot technology can't come fast enough. But I tell you what, human perseverance has prevailed. This is the triumphant, winning American
Good for
spirit
her.
we all know and love. Fuck yes! Turn the ignition off. Yep, just turn it off. Get out, please. Just get out. This
And
is
never
it.
buy a car again.
I suffer from anxiety and depression.
Me too.
How do those two energies go together?
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh.
ah,
Oh.
I don't know how that works either.
I'm afraid of the future.
I regret the past.
Yes.
How did this happen?
I blame myself.
I need to face my fear.
I gotta lay down.
I suffer from anxiety and depression.
Hold on.
How do those two energies go?
Oh, that's who it is. Okay. Adam
Together
Ferreira.
like, ah.
Good
Oh my
for you.
god, if baby oil dissolves condoms, what the fuck does it do to babies? This may be shocking, but babies and condoms are made of different materials.
Yeah.
It's like rock, paper, scissors. Baby oil defeats condom, baby defeats baby oil, condom defeats baby.
Rock also defeats baby.
Oh my god, if baby
But
oil...
also, what is that called? The Plan B or whatever the fuck it's called. But I think that's taken after, or sorry, before, or like before it's like 9 months or almost 9 months or something. I think there's a video here where it's, yeah, it's like 3 months in and they're trying to take Plan B. I'm like, I don't think it works that way. I think it has to be a different way because it's already growing. It has to be before it starts growing inside you. Anyway.
Because they're starting to make products for stupid people. Right? We didn't used to
Which is stupid.
do that. We used to make products for ourselves.
Yeah.
And stupid people would have to adapt.
Why can't we continue
Now
doing
there's
that?
so many of them,
Yeah.
they've become a marketing demographic.
Marketing demographic. Stop that. So
You
weird.
don't believe me? Coors Light doesn't think you can tell how cold your beer is.
Yeah. It's pretty dumb.
Because they're starting to make products for
They have to say do not eat on like poisons and stuff. Like I never had that, and that's something that's weird to me.
5 things you don't realize you're doing because of your high functioning anxiety.
Okay.
You're nice and easy to be around. But
That's
you
not
people
true.
please too much.
No, well, yes
You
and no.
obsess over trivial things that other people probably don't even notice.
Yes.
You're consumed by every mistake you make by beating yourself up over it.
Yeah, literally. Well, I don't
You know
have the
you're capable,
bruises anymore.
But you don't fully believe in yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And in every situation, the worst scenario is your biggest thought.
Ah, thank you.
5 things you don't realize.
Fucking hell.
Whoever sent you this message likes your butt. That's right, your booty fine. Like with waffle cakes. Whoever sent you this
I love
message.
this guy, this person, but he's so weird.
Like what?
5 things you probably didn't know about dyslexia. Number 1,
Okay.
people with dyslexia find it really difficult to tell the difference between their left and their right side.
That's
And
bullshit.
even, you know, as an adult, when I took my driving test, the guy told me to take a left 4 different times and I took a right. Number 2, it's very difficult to remember people's names. Turns out
Yes.
dyslexia is characterized by a challenge in phonemic awareness and short-term memory, and therefore
Okay, yes, it took a while for me to learn from my left from right. So don't take that joke as a grain of salt of me saying no, because it took a while, but now I know left and right. Now it's backwards for you, so fuck you. Anyway. Yes, and remembering names is terrible for me.
Blocking names is actually super tough. Number 3, it's less so that the words start to jumble and flip, it's more so that it takes a lot of energy from my brain to decode words.
That's not what it is. I'm sorry. It's spelling, and like spelling words is terrible, because yes, I could probably spell, like, I'm a lot quicker at the spelling part, but I still fuck up, unfortunately. Like, I could think of like how a word would be spelled and try to spell it that way. It could be totally wrong before I have to sound it out and still fuck it up. So at least I'm a lot quicker with fucking it up.
Than just, you know, spelling badly or reading slowly, the energy that it takes for me to read is just so
I don't have that
it
problem.
makes things very
and plus, I read now more than I ever used to. So remember, kids, practice makes perfect. Fuck school. Do it, but pick up a chapter book once in a while and actually read. Go to 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown or Countdown on YouTube and practice the math on there. You know, and do your own work. Don't rely on a teacher to tell you what to do, because you get to learn what you want and how you want to learn it. And I enjoy learning now. I enjoy it more than actually having a fucked up school curriculum that doesn't even teach you shit. Go do the research yourself. Go look it up yourself. Hey, impress your fucktard teachers.
Number 4, it's very embarrassing to have dyslexia, especially over texting. And so often, the point at the age at which people with dyslexia...
Yeah, I hate texting. Just talk to me on the phone. Don't be an asshole about it. Even though there's another video here that will tell you that if I miss your call, don't bother calling back. So
start to significantly improve their spelling is when they start to actively text with people, because you have Google on your phone as well, and so when you know you might not know how to spell that word correctly, you
ask
Google, you
this
put it in,
thing.
around the time that
the Amazon and Alexa.
The difference between 2 and 2, etc., etc. 5 things you probably didn't know about.
Having a ball, don't stop me now from being a magpie. Oh, wait, why the fuck are you following me? Hey? Yes? You're tripping balls. I'm just heading this way too. No, you are following me, dickhead. I can sense it. Bugger off. Put your ego in the trash can, mate. Having a good time.
I love Aussies.
Why would I follow a cat? I've got way better things to do with my time. Humans to swoop, kids to terrorize. Well, piss off. I hate magpies. You bloody bird, head off, mate. Ooh, big words from a wannabe lion. Are you forgetting I have these things called wings, mate? You come at me, I fly away. You might get lucky occasionally. Oh, you want to find out, do you? You want to find out? Don't bloody threaten me. You need to go to the shops, I need to go to the shops. That's all that's happening here. Well, at least walk further back or overtake me. Who fucking walks I'm just walking at the regular speed I usually walk. You're not. Don't overthink it. Cats are always overthinking everything, eh? Well, don't act like you know me. You don't know me. In my experience,
I'm like a cat.
Well, that's a generalisation. I'm turning left. Yeah, me too. I need to go left. Fucking hell.
Sometimes my wife gets mad at me for behaving wrong in her dreams. That ain't fair.
Smack.
I had a horrible dream last night. You want to hear about it? No, I'm going to tell you anyway.
Yeah, thanks, Tom Hanks.
A grizzly bear was
Hawkins,
chasing me through
whatever
the woods with
Tim
his
Hanks.
teeth. He was going to
Tim
eat
Hawkins,
me.
whatever.
And you did nothing.
Fuck.
You just sat there and you didn't do a thing.
Mm-hmm.
What was I doing? You were playing poker with a rabbit. That's what you were doing. And that's the thing, you would do something like that.
What
You
is
would
this,
play
Alice in Wonderland?
poker with a rabbit while I was being eaten by a bear. Luckily, a giant unicorn came and saved me with his laser horn. That's how I saved, not by
So
you.
shit, your wife's a drug addict.
Sometimes my
Okay, so this, because I think this is cool, because I used to, well, I still have my, what is it called? First aid and card, even though it's expired. I can't use it, but it sits in my stupid wallet all day. From a stupid idiot teacher. And it looks like this guy just got knee surgery, so... Or this kid, I guess. So, good for you on that, I guess. I don't know, I have no commentary for that anymore.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom and I'll drop the kids off at the pool, eh?
Why are you taking off your shirt?
What? Take my shirt off when I go to the bathroom? What? I like to get comfy. You're gonna poo 2 or 3 times a day. You wanna get comfy, no?
You poo 2 to 3 times a day?
Yes, it's called IBS. Fucking hell.
Crazy.
Yeah, I poo 2 or 3 times a day. Isn't that normal?
I guess I'm not normal then.
You might have occasional constipation, my friend.
I don't have occasional constipation. What?
When you're younger, you should really be pooping at least once a day because you can't eat as much as like a human adult as a young kid. Keep in mind, I also did not poop because I hated the idea of going to the bathroom. Even going to the bathroom, poop at school, I would go weeks, months sometimes without pooping, which is bad, but whatever. But now I'm regretting not going because now I have like other issues that have arisen, whatever. Where now I have IBS, I have other stomach issues and stuff that are partially because of that and partially because of other things. So please have regular bowel moons. Please stay healthy. Coffee is key. Shut up. Coffee doesn't help your IBS, even though I enjoy it and I would never give it up. But you know what?
Well, sometimes I just don't go to the bathroom regularly.
Here, try Ducalac soft chews.
Oh. Ducalac soft chews. What is it and what do they do?
Canada's first ever soft chew laxative. It works in as little as 30 minutes to provide quick and easy relief.
Does it taste good?
Yeah.
See, and I also have like occasional. I have IBS, so irritable bowel syndrome, and occasional constipation. So I have to. It's so hard to figure it out sometimes. Where now I have like laxatives here. Sorry, this has gotten a little bit graphic, or a little bit like ugh. But the issue is that I have to balance things out now because I fucked up my health when I was younger, and then all the other things piled up on top of that, like stress-related shit and whatever else. And I regret everything. I regret everything. So, anyway.
They taste great.
Where do you get them?
Local pharmacy.
Alright, cool, man. Take your shirt off.
I've never seen them.
I'm gonna go now. Guys, thanks for dinner. I'm gonna go to bed.
Kids born in the 80s.
Okay, I do not like this person, but it's the actual thing that the thing that the video is based on that I'm more or less trying to see or trying to react to. So yeah, kids born in the 80s, they don't even comment when they stub their toes or whatever.
Kids born in the 90s.
That's me, because I was born in the 90s. Yeah.
Kids born in the 2000s.
Ow, Daddy, my pussy hurts.
Oh, God.
Kids born in the 80s. Kids born in the 90s. Kids born in the 2000s.
Yeah. Okay. You don't get it again.
Okay, let's do a new roll for.
Okay, this is so weird to me because, okay, well, we'll see.
These boots. This time, no dresses allowed, so I will roll for a top of some sort, a bottom of some sort, and a corset, and of course, we'll pair it with these boots.
Same tops as last time, but no
Great.
dress. So I'll roll a d6, and if it lands on a 6, I'll just re-roll. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is a cute tank top that I got at a convention called
Sin.
Crypticon. Should fit perfectly with these boots. We're going to choose from these 9 bottoms today, and there are a whole bunch of different types of bottoms. So we have skirts, we have some leggings, black jeans, and then black shorts. So let's roll a d10 and see what happens.
Okay.
3. 1, 2, 3. So the dice must really love these boots.
So,
because the last outfit
It wanted it like a gothic schoolgirl, a gothic Japanese schoolgirl kind of thing.
really well. And the red in this skirt is going to go
Or whatever.
perfectly with the red in the tank top. So let's just hope that the corset
Don't
goes
correct
with
me,
it.
I don't care.
Time to roll for corsets. So we'll roll this d4 to choose which photo set, and then the d20 to choose which corset in that photo set.
Alright, so we've got 4, which is an even number, so we'll choose photo set number 2. And from that photo set, we will choose number 10.
Number 10 is this no-line corset where you can actually see the steel bones. And I was a little worried rolling for corset because I was afraid I was going to get like an overbust or something where it would actually cover the text of the tank top. So let's see if this works. Okay, so...
Where are your
this
organs?
works. I don't think it's perfect, but I can't quite put my finger on what's missing.
All your organs are missing. Your ribs are missing, your hips are missing. What the fuck is this?
Or what I would change. Let me know if you know what you would change.
And aren't corsets supposed to go on? Well, I'm old-fashioned that way. Isn't corsets supposed to go under the clothes? I don't know.
I'm curious, but overall I think it works. So here's the corset and the outfit. Let's do a quick 360. So front, side, back.
Good luck with your kidney
Let me know what
issues.
you think.
I have those too. I have kidney problems too. So, good luck with that.
I'm not sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not sorry for drinking, cause it's freaking what I do.
Yep.
And if you love to get real
Man,
buzzed in
this
the
got
sun's-
really like into this because there was the drinking, the now and the IBS and lots of health related issues. Great. Love it. Yes, I drink. I'm a 24-year-old man. What do you expect?
For you, it doesn't matter day or night, I'm ready to get faded. Cause one of the ways I deal with life is to get inebriated.
Yeah.
This fucked up year makes me want beer, liquor, seltzers, and wine. So cheers, my friend, here's to pretending that we're all fucking fine.
Uh-huh. Good. Love it. Oh, this is the one that, or one of the things that talks about like the plan B. But yes, I agree with this. We're all proud of
This
this.
is bad. This is really, really bad.
But you only should be proud. You only should be proud of this if you have a committed relationship with your girl, where this wouldn't really be too much of a problem. Okay, sorry about that. I didn't want my cat scraping up the floor.
Bad.
It's not great.
You're sure the condom broke?
Oh yeah, I'm sure the condom broke. But could we maybe take a second to, I don't know, celebrate this?
Celebrate?
Yeah, look, Maxine, I've never broken a condom before. It's my first time, and it's kind of a big deal for me. And I feel, like, really strong right now. This must be how Bruce Banner felt when he became the Incredible Hulk.
Oh, calm down. I'm sure the condom was just expired.
So should I not buy condoms from the dollar store anymore? Maxine, look, I just want you to know that whatever you decide, I'm on board, okay? It's your body, it's your choice. I'm just here to support you.
I agree.
No wrong answers, and everything's gonna be fine.
This is a lovely man.
Because we're gonna go to CVS and we're gonna get
This
a
is
Plan B pill.
this is a lovely man, and I shouldn't talk over it.
You don't know how happy that makes me.
Yeah.
Emergency contraception is always the answer. You're the best girlfriend
Oh,
ever.
stop
Maxine.
it.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go.
All right.
It's on you to buy decent condoms that won't break on you. I've never had a condom break on me.
You know, I don't care if they ever cure cancer, because science has done enough. They cure
Wow.
pregnancy, and that's a hard thing to do. It's so amazing. All we got to do is just take a pill.
We're not cutting the pill in half and going splitsies.
Fair enough. It's the woman's job to take the pill, but it's the man's job to watch anxiously and then check underneath your tongue.
Nah, sure.
Well, let's go.
I don't know, Maxine. You sure we should go out? It's a pretty bad storm.
Look, you have to take it within the first 72 hours, and the sooner you take it, the more effective it is. Plus, I am way more scared of the storm that may be brewing in my uterus right now.
Fair enough. I gotta ask, how do you know so much about Plan B?
Because I'm an adult, Gerard.
I'm an adult, too. I broke a condom today.
Fucking hell.
Dad, how do you tell if someone's an alcoholic?
Well, see those two birds
I was 6 and 9.
An alcoholic would see 4.
There's only one bird.
Fuck. Yeah.
Dad?
Yeah?
Put a finger down, gamer edition. Put a finger down if you've ever broken a controller. Put a finger down if you've ever uninstalled a game. Put a finger down if you've appeared offline to avoid someone. Put a finger down if you've ever punched your desk. Put a finger down if you've ever teabagged an enemy. Put a finger down if you've ever spent money on in-game items. Put a finger down if you've ever pulled an all-nighter. Put a finger down if you've rage quit. Put a finger down if you've skipped school to play video games. Put a finger down if you've ever crushed on someone online. Put a finger down if you've ever muted your mic on accident. Put a finger down, gamer edition. Put a finger down if you've ever broken a controller.
Okay. Now that
Put
we
an ice cube
now that we learned about that,
on your cat and see what they do.
this is funny. I've done this before. What the fuck is this? Smells like nothing, lol. What should I do? Why is she looking at me like that? Smells again. Whatever, I keep sleeping.
Put an ice cube on.
Okay, that's okay. So this is funny because this has been going around a lot. It's like a car that's completely fucked up, and then they say this.
I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it.
What the fuck? Anyway.
So they called my cell phone and they said, "Hey, do you know what?"
Oh, this is funny because yeah, we don't know anything about like these kinds of things, and yeah.
Bus number your daughter's supposed to be on? And I said, "I'm her dad." I was like, "This is how you thought you saw a mom and dad cell phone and you said, I bet the dad knows."
Yeah.
I mean, do you have parents? Were you raised with a family? Have you ever seen families out before? You thought, let's call the husband? I bet he knows. Unless there's two husbands, you should never call a husband a day in your life. So they called my cell phone.
That's beautiful. I love it.
Some days you're the cause of the safety meeting, and then other days you're the only guy they'll call to do dumb shit.
Yeah. Love you. That's so funny. Rubberhead. Ah, you love
Here in Canada, we have a fucking fun game called Where is the Fucking Road? A really, really fun game. And you can play another game called Is Today the Day That I Die?
Yeah. I mean, every day I'm like, will I get shot today leaving my apartment?
Really fun game too. Really, really, really pleasant games. Yeah. Fuck! Here in Canada, we have a fucking fun...
And yes, the roads are terrible where they're flooded over all the time. Anyway.
I wonder if people look both ways before they get on my fucking nerves.
Exactly. I agree with you, buddy.
Brent. Hey.
What? Oh.
Brent.
You know, you'd think paying this much I'd have a window.
Yeah, well, whatever.
Yeah.
Hey, Brent.
Hey, when does the gremlin move out of the penthouse view?
I don't know. I'm about to go talk to him soon.
That guy.
Okay. Hey, Brent.
Why do I have to pay $3,500?
Because you got the window view. Everyone else wants it. Brent.
Love it.
Hey.
What? Oh.
Try not to dance or sing challenge.
Okay.
2000s edition.
I love this song. I love this one too.
Let's get it started in here.
Yes, I know this one. Yeah. Fuck, I love the oldie songs. Except for this one. I don't know this one. I don't know this one either. I know this one.
Try not.
Okay.
This is gonna leave you perplexed. What color is this one?
So this one's stupid, and I said I already texted. Okay. I don't know why.
Yellow. Good.
Yellow.
This one?
Blue.
Blue. Amazing. And this one?
Green.
Green. Phenomenal. Now I want you to think of any other color besides yellow, blue, and green.
Red. Fuck you,
Double
red.
tap the screen to lock it in.
Fuck. No, I'm not doing that.
You're thinking purple. If I got that right, you gotta follow.
You're a
This is
fat
gonna leave you
bastard anyway.
Hey, buddy, you want to pay attention to the road? You just cut me off back there.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? What are you doing? We're
Annoying my dad.
The next thing I know,
Oh my goodness, I miss annoying my dad. So
I'm getting cut off by a Prius.
Get out of the street.
Me get out. You get out of the street with your reckless driving.
Don't go in the intersection. Jake!
What is wrong with him?
you. That's what's wrong with him.
I don't think so, buddy. Come on, Peaches.
Dad, are we out of peanut butter and jelly?
No, we just got some. Oh, come on.
The sweat I looked everywhere for it.
Put it back.
Oh. Why is it up here?
Because you're an idiot.
Well, then where's the jelly?
You're going to develop a nut allergy.
Huh.
Doesn't work that way, buddy. Father.
What's that guy looking at? Huh. How's it going?
Fuck off, you dumb. Yeah, I know that.
There's no way you just oat milked me. What? Were you in on this? What's going on? Okay, look, I'll give credit where credit's due. That was a good hiding spot.
Jake, please don't. Come on.
Oh, look at stop. God. Okay, I'm gonna get you back for this. I promise.
4 years of college on this idiot.
You oat milked me. You silly salamander.
You silly salamander.
Oh, hey there. Welcome to Daddy's bedroom, aka
the lounge. Now, I've seen a lot of comments on my videos that say that this room needs a makeover desperately. So instead of giving him a makeover, I'm gonna do something far more useless. Cover his entire room in wrapping paper. Montage.
I'm gonna wrap all his belongings too. There you go, yeah.
I was searching around the internet. Oh my gosh. Okay. No, I was searching around the Mom. I was searching around the internet, and all of a sudden I was downloading this thing.
Okay, I don't care about your.
I deleted the virus. Oh my God, Mom. I had a computer virus, and I got scared that I had the virus. And when I was getting out of my chair, my pants were slipping.
So the moral of the story is the kid was masturbating to Never Gonna Give You Up, the music video. So you're in love with Rick Ashley, you stupid kid. Anyway, but
Bring that here now. Mommy,
what you gonna do? Shove that up his ass?
Bring that here now.
When you find a floof sleeping in its natural habitat, do these two things. Number 1, move to the floof. Number 2, boop the floof.
I do that all the time.
Floof sleeping in its natural habitat, do the...
Okay, I've dealt with... I'm happy with these landlords that I have now, living in this lovely place. But I've dealt with my fair share of landlords. I mean, 2, but sure. Fucking hell, you stupid cat. What the fuck are you doing? Okay. I've dealt with 2 past landlords. I understand how annoying this could be, but the point is you should just let it go at this point, because I mean, whatever.
The biggest load of crap ever. I was renting a property for about 2 years, and the
Okay.
owners decided to sell it.
Mhm.
They figured that investors were going to buy it. We got a notice of intent that the new owners were going to move in.
Judge Judy time.
Now, I live in British Columbia.
Okay.
And the law is you have to receive a notice,
Yeah.
2 months notice to vacate the property for intent, and the owners must move in. If they don't move in or stay in the property within 6 months,
Sure,
then
whenever.
it's against the law. Anyway, so these owners did not move in. As soon as they got access to the property, they put it up for rent. Meanwhile, my family and I of 7 had to scramble trying to find not only a property that we could afford, but one that could fit 7 people in it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we had to move, and when we did, we
Mhm.
noticed that the new owners had put the property up for rent for twice as much that we were paying. Now we've done all the
So every-
paperwork trying to...
Like, their laws in anywhere is bullshit. But the point is, it's their prerogative. It's their property. So, you doing this, first of all, is retarded. Secondly, the laws in BC, British Columbia, Canada, is completely stupid too, if that's the case.
Find them, trying to ask them what happened, trying to figure out if there's any solution, and unfortunately we are in the midst of trying to find them because I don't think they live in this province. Pretty sure they live in Winnipeg, and now the big issue is
That would not have worked out, but sure, whatever. You'll believe whatever you want.
have put through the proper paper.
You lovely conspiracy theorist. You look like a Karen. You seem like a fucking Karen at this point.
paperwork and documentation through the BC Tenancy Branch.
Sure.
And we can't find them, and now it's our responsibility to hire a private investigator or somebody
Just leave it
to track
alone.
people down. And the thing that pisses me off the most is that I'm sure this is not their first investment property, and they probably do this all the time where, you know, they are no longer able to be found because they don't live in this province, therefore they don't have to pay for the repercussions of their actions, so they're continually, potentially, kicking out people who, you know, have to find new properties to rent because the market's gone up so much where I live. It's insane, and every time they do this, it really affects a family.
Who the hell cares?
They don't have to be
You found a place, just leave it be.
Nor does BC Tenancy Branch help.
So there's this lady, which seems like a bot, learned to win giveaways, whatever is the creator's name, of this post. I don't know what she has on her channel. I don't care. Go to the BC assessment and do a search for the property ownership. It's on file. You can also search for sale info. And then this Karen lady said, "Gold, I'll check that out." Canadian housing crisis is serious. But you found a place. You found a place, and you found a nice place. So fuck you.
Guys are either good at sex or good at golf. There's no in between.
Good shot.
Thank you, sir. Guys are either good at...
Yes, I'm immature in that regard. It's funny. But I know people that are good at both. I'm good at both. I've never had a complaint.
Sex or good at...
If you're a millennial, why react to this challenge?
Okay.
This is only for millennials, because if you're younger than this, you will not understand.
Mm-hmm.
I apologize for my hair. I've been watching 3 Kids all day, and I don't care. I'm going to give you a few seconds just to get it ready, blind react if you are a millennial, because I have something for you. It's either going to make you smile or very mad, but it is a put a finger down challenge. Are you guys ready? Start with 5 fingers. Put 5 fingers down if you just lost the game. If you are a millennial, blind react to this challenge.
Lovely.
This is only for millennials.
Keep losing that game, boys and girls.
And try to guess.
Okay.
What you're feeling.
Everybody knows how much I love these, like, homecoming videos. I hope. I mean, the last one got copyrighted, so thanks for that.
Right, I'm gonna put it in there right now. Right now. Now try to feel it. You can't look.
It's the guts and it's the glory. 100 stripes, 100 stories.
And it only gets to be, like, these are lovely only because we should not even be, like, we should just be peaceful enough not to even bother with a fucking military in any regard. But because it's so gruesome, it's so painful to lose someone in war. That's why these are. I love watching these because they make me tear up. Because it's always nice to have your family come home from a senseless war. It's always nice to have that. And I do appreciate all military families that are not Canadians, that are not Canadian veterans, because I respect you guys. I don't respect the Canadian soldiers now. But I respect American soldiers, American veterans, Canadian veterans, because you actually saw the gruesome shit that you should not have to have seen. So.
It's the Pledge of Allegiance on the 4th of July. It's them handwritten letters from home. It's them sleepless nights alone.
I love that he put his the hat on his chest.
Do you wanna look at the hat? Take your bandana off.
From the fields of Indiana to the swamps of Louisiana.
The Marine hat.
Look behind you, you little lovely kid.
Do you know whose hat that is?
Is it Parker's?
Possibly.
What it is?
Yeah.
She's laughing in the background, kid. Just turn around.
Do you like it?
Yes.
Is that a good surprise? Do you like that surprise? Or do you like that surprise?
Aw,
What's up, dude?
that's beautiful.
Which surprise do you like better?
This one.
Oh,
That one?
because you never know if your loved one's gonna come home after their.
What's up?
Cash, I can't see your face.
Don't make him.
and I are moving into a new.
Okay, this is nice. I don't know what to say about this, so I'm just gonna stay quiet because I don't want to offend anyone, but I also don't want to. I have a lot of things to say, but I don't want to offend anyone. So we're just gonna react to it and just marvel at like how nice his mother is, I guess.
Place, and since he's blind, I wanted to give him the opportunity to explore the layout before bringing in the furniture. He's usually really good at navigating new spaces, but it's important that he feels comfortable because moving as a blind person is a big deal. He has to totally readapt to his surroundings.
Yep.
He also doesn't like to use his cane in the house, so it's even more important that he knows how to navigate. Here he's using his...
So I think he's blind and special needs, so...
Feel the edge of the stairs. In the past, I've used area rugs so that the change in texture of the flooring can warn him that he's approaching stairs. Now that he's older, he said that the small ledge where the flooring changes should be enough to warn him.
I hate
But
jeans.
we'll see how it goes. I might still add a rug there. He then found this closet and had to go inside and close the door as echolocation is a big thing for him. We discovered that our washer and dryer has braille
That's
markings on
lovely.
it, which is really cool. So shout out to Samsung for creating accessible appliances.
I love that.
He then went out to explore the rooftop patio, which he was a little bit nervous about knowing that he was on a rooftop, but we're also really excited because we didn't have an outdoor space at our old house. I'm so happy that he's excited for the move, as change hasn't always come easy for him, which is totally understandable. Lastly, we explored the tactile markings on the ground, which warn him when he's approaching a crosswalk. My son and I are moving into...
That's lovely.
A 13-year-old boy tried to fight me today, but by pure
Yeah, I have that a lot.
coincidence, I happened to know his mom on a first-name basis. I yelled her name, she looked at me and smiled, and after that I told him, I'm gonna fuck your mom. I gave that boy more psychological damage than any ex-girlfriend he will ever have. A 13-year-old boy tried to fight me today, but by pure coincidence I happened to...
Yeah, that's
like
me.
being in AA. My
Yeah,
friends ask me, like,
this is the other one.
how's your marriage going?
One day at a time, man.
Yeah.
I didn't say anything wrong today, but I don't know what tomorrow's gonna bring.
Hi, my name is Adam, and I'm a married man.
Yeah.
It's been 6 months since my last decision. Being married's like being in AA.
Put a finger down things apparently only weird people do, part 6. Put a finger down if you try to breathe quieter when walking up the stairs so it doesn't sound like you're fighting for your life. Put a finger down if you feel safe under the blanket as if it's gonna protect you from anything.
Yeah.
Put a finger down if you restart a song in the middle of it because you didn't pay enough attention to it. Put a finger down if you put your music on shuffle but you still skip until you find the song you like.
Yeah.
Put a finger down if you get anxiety from trying to put your change back so you don't hold up the line.
Yeah.
Put a finger down if you pretend to be on your phone so you don't look lonely. Put a finger down if you pretend to look at other items because someone else is in the aisle looking at the item you actually want.
Yeah.
Put a finger down things apparently only weird people do, part 6. Put a
So, I wouldn't call this weird, but sure, whatever. Because this is just the story of like anxious and or anxiety and depression, people with anxiety and depression. Yeah, this weird people, more Luke anxiety people. Okay, and dyslexia people. Grace Wilson. I do all of that. I do all of these LMFAO. Yeah, because.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Okay, hold on. I've noticed a lot of e-girls or like gamer girls or whatever you want to call these lovely people on Twitch and whatever else. A lot more lately, posting these weird like things that are told to them in chat. Now, I don't agree with all this shit posted to them in their chat. I think it's really rude and disrespectful because all they're there to do is like react to videos and on Twitch, which is whatever against Twitch guidelines, but let's put bygones and let's let bygones be bygones in that regard. Or they're just trying to play a game for their Twitch audience, and then you have these horny asshole guys that come in and do this, or say shit, or make them say shit like this, or whatever.
But I heard that every guy has at least once in their life put a towel over their
erection, boner, whatever, penis. You could say it's medical, and no, not every guy has done that because we're all not that dumb.
Like a towel rack, like as if it's a towel rack, like
no.
Holding the towel.
No.
Is that actually true? Is that a thing?
No, it's not.
Surely not, right?
But get some help.
Pull up your socks, grab your cocks, go fuck the neighbor's wife. It's time to go farm.
Yes, let's do that.
Pull up your socks, grab your...
From someone who kind of grew up on a farm-ish. No, just kidding. Doesn't matter. I'm joking. It's funny.
So my therapist today told me, hey, just start replacing the word problem with opportunity. So as I see it, we don't have a drinking problem. No, what we have at hand is a drinking opportunity. So my therapist today told me,
I like
hey,
that. I'm gonna start doing that.
Problem with.
Okay, who's ready to have a baby?
This is funny. This has been also something that's been coming around lately because there's this whole thing where they've been talking about for a while making this thing that would move the pain. Now it does. I don't know how that would work because that would require some silly magic. But moving the pain over from like a pregnant woman to the husband or whoever the father of the child is, I guess, because all these TikToks like this is always ones of like people cheating.
That would be me.
Mm-hmm.
Please get this thing out of me. We actually have a new system that will relieve your pain while in labor by transferring the pain to the father, if you're up for that.
Now keep in mind that this is also a joke because there's this whole thing where and I don't agree with any of it. You both would feel the same pain. Now, men have been beaten and bruised. Well, a lot of more men have been beaten and bruised. So we can handle a lot more sometimes in some regard. But I understand pregnancy is like the worst thing that could happen to your body within like pain receptors and all this other stuff that I don't want to get into, so I do applaud women for it, but I've literally put the pregnancy now I get that it's also artificial and whatever. I put the pregnancy simulator on many times over the course of my lifetime because there was there's weird things going on in schools. Let's not talk about it. I was able to handle it a little bit more because, and same with a lot of the men in my class, when the women put those tummy things on, electrode things on, they put it on one and they could feel it, and we got up to at least 10. A lot of the guys in our class, other guys were just too weak to handle it, so I think I got up to 15 on that stupid thing. But
Oh. Yeah, okay, fine. Just get it over with. Okay, we'll start off with 20% going to the father then. Okay, that's a little better. Whew. Wow, I'm not feeling anything. Turn it up to 40, Doc. Okay, 140.
Go on, 40.
I like this system. I don't feel anything. Oh, excuse me. Hey, what's up, man? Dude, I feel like I'm passing a kidney stone the size of a watermelon right now. Dude, you need to get that checked. Turn it up to 60, Doc. Oh, it's getting worse! Oh, dude, it's getting what? Turn it to 100, Doc.
Gotta love it.
My parents decided to cancel my 14th birthday party to better accommodate my spoiled younger brother. This happened when I was 14.
Okay, I hate parents like this. Good thing, well, even my siblings were a little bit more spoiled than me because I was the first child. And when you got around to the third child, my parents didn't care anymore.
Years old, so several years ago at this point. I have a brother that's about 6 years younger than me, and he was extra coddled by my parents for having been diagnosed with high-functioning autism when he was...
High-functioning autism doesn't... It's lower functioning when... That they need to be coddled. This is how I think my uncle felt with my dad. That's how I feel or felt before he went too.
He was 4. But other than that, he seems very normal. Just unbelievably spoiled. And he used that to get his way a lot. And by a lot, I mean nearly...
I hated that with even my... Well, I think they're normal sister... My normal sisters... I think they're normal. I don't know. Sometimes I think they have their own demons. Some of them. But, anyway...
all the time. Anything I had, he also had to have it. So that meant I'd have doubles of almost everything that wasn't shared items. And anything he had that I didn't, he would rub it in my face any way he could. When I was 11, I begged my parents for a 3DS for my 12th birthday. I got one, but then was told to lend it to my brother whenever he wanted it, or else it'd be taken away, which was, honestly, a lot. When my aunt found out after seeing my parents forcibly take my 3DS out of my hands to give it to my brother on one of her visits, she let loose on them for such blatant favoritism. They returned my 3DS immediately, then blamed me for the situation.
Yeah, and that's why your brother seems like a dick. In my opinion, but because if your brother, okay, high functioning autism means that you can do a lot of things. You could probably live on your own and do things. I'm only ADHD and ADD. My dad was those two plus autistic, but my dad, what he would do, it was what he would do exactly what that brother did, and get really annoying with it. And I got annoyed with it because I'm like, I'm doing all the work, I'm breaking my back. Now that I own what I was breaking my back on, I break my back still. I still lift pianos 2 feet in the air onto a flatbed trailer. So, it's not fun for me. But, but I mean, he's not around now. But I mean, it was a pain because I had to just constantly beg him to help me either clean up my shop or our shop at the time, and which he wouldn't help me which our shop is still filled to the rafters, and I still don't have help anymore because he's not around, and he wouldn't help if he was around. So, yeah, I don't think you're a jerk in that, because I get annoyed if they're higher functioning autism and they still can't help themselves. I can understand if they're lower and they can't help themselves. And yes, I have a little bit more heavy hand in this than you think, because I do things like I give pianos away to challenge children and adults, and they have to have the paperwork before we give them away, or donations. Like they don't have to. They could give us a donation too of money. Oops.
My parents decided.
Sorry.
Bitsy bitsy paycheck went in my bank account. Then came my bills and cleaned the fucker out.
Yeah, I agree. It sucks.
Dad, can I walk to the park?
Well, let's see. If a stranger asked you to get in his van, would you?
Absolutely. I love meeting new people.
No, you don't get in their van.
Okay, I won't.
What if he has candy?
Now I'm getting in. I love candy.
No, you don't get in.
But he has candy. Come
you
on.
don't get in.
Fine, I won't.
What if he says, but I know your dad?
Then I'm getting in. That's family.
No, he's lying.
That liar.
What if he has a puppy?
I'm getting in.
No, you still don't get in.
Okay, no problem.
What if he offers you money?
I'm in there.
No.
No?
No.
Okay, no.
What if he says he'll take you to the toy store?
Scoot over. I'm getting in.
No.
I'm staying out. I'm not getting in the van.
No, you can't go to the park.
I don't even want to go anymore.
Okay.
I want to get in this stranger's van. He got fucking puppies and candy. Dad, can I walk to the park?
Lovely.
Let's see.
If me and my sister ever put our elbows on the dinner table, my mom would take a fork and stab us in the arm.
CFS? Anyone?
On Thanksgiving, I put my elbow on the table and she stabbed me with the fork, and she told me I wasn't allowed to have Thanksgiving dinner that night and I had to go to my room. Well, payback's a bitch. My mom got food poisoning from the turkey because she accidentally baked it with the plastic in it. But guess who didn't get food poisoning? Because they didn't eat the turkey. That's what you get, bitch!
Yeah,
If
good
me and
for
my sister
you.
ever put
And I would love to call my mom a bitch sometimes. Too bad she's
Sorry,
not around
first
anymore.
time being kidnapped.
Okay, Gen Zs. This is annoying to me.
Kind of nervous. So, like, why did you pick me? Do you think I'm cute?
Snowflakes.
I'm gonna kill you. Okay, daddy vibes. We love a bad boy king, and I want to die.
There's something wrong with your generation.
Yes,
Freeze!
there is.
Police! You're safe now, ma'am.
Okay, ew, police is not that deep. Chill. And did you just assume my gender? Because that's offensive.
But I'm here to say.
That's offensive.
But you were.
That's offensive. Sorry,
Mm.
first time being kidnapped.
Fuck
kinda
off. I still hate this
Sorry,
creator,
first
but
time being
it's funny. I'm sorry. That's so funny.
While my husband went out for buying the milk.
He's not coming back, and you are crazy. Jesus Christ, how much shopping have you been doing? Like you bought out the whole store. My goodness, it's not this. You don't need all this stuff. When are you smoking that you need all this stuff? Oh God. Oh my God, I don't need to see your disgusting feet. This is literally taking too long. Unbelievable. Fantastic. You don't need all this crap, I'm sorry to say. You know, I hate that sound. I don't need to see your feminine products in there either. My goodness, you bought a lot of those mats.
While my husband went out for buying the milk.
That's silliness. Anyway.
Oops, it happened again. I didn't answer your call. I let it go to voicemail. Please don't call me back.
Yep, please don't do that. Please don't call me back.
I just got kicked out of church for saying fuck the devil. What the fuck? I thought we hated that motherfucker.
I thought so too. Anyway, that's the end of it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let's see if I actually did this correctly. Hold on. I did. Lovely. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm done for today. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. I hope you enjoyed it.